everyone. Okay, so I am here with a, sorry, I was trying to move my camera. I messed up the camera, but I can't, with crutches, I can't get behind my table to fix it, so. So we got an order from Fat Quarters Shop. Let me see if I can move this out of the way a little bit. And we can see what I got. I don't even know what I got. So let's see. Okay, so first thing I got was this thing. Because I want to do the, well, I'm not going to do the quilt along with her, with Lori and the mercantile tile. I don't think I'm going to do it. It's the weekly one. I can't remember what it's called. But either way, it's her quilt along that she's doing right now. You can find it on her blog. But I wanted to have the stuff and I want to be able to play eventually, so we'll see. This is the 14 by 14 sew-in interfacing, so I really wanted to try my hand at this. So yeah, so I got that, and then I got these flower thread bobbins because I'm almost done with my cross stitch, and I'll show you that when I'm done with it and everything else. But so I wanted to kit up another one, and I wanted to use these things, so I got that. And so I had some drama. I got myself kicked out of the Sew Sampler Facebook group. So because I used foul language with the lady. But it was just oh gosh, you guys, I tell you, some of the moderators, they just don't know how to moderate, and they feel like they're just very like wannabe cops, you know what I mean? And I just, oi. And so I got chastised for being upset about a woman not being able to figure out PayPal and figure out how to look at her, how to invoice, how to figure out her Facebook to look at her messages. And I was annoyed, and I'll tell you, maybe it was PMS on my part, whatever, but I was annoyed. And so so I was just telling the lady, the moderator, and I'm just, you know, venting to her, and she's like, well, all she needed was help me. I don't think this group is for you. And I'm like, wow, I've never had any problem in the Sew Sampler group before. And yeah, and so she's like, you are now out of this group. And I'm like, okay. So I gave her a few choice words, but I tell you, PMS, it hits you hard, and sometimes when you're older it hits you even harder because you're just like, what the heck? So anyway, so all that to say is that I wanted the Sew Sampler box so badly that I was like, oh man, I really, well then they had a la carte, I like that. This one is exclusive to Fat Quarters Shop. This is a binding holder, but I pay my lady who does my quilting, I pay her extra to do binding for me, because it is one of my nemesis. I cannot do binding to save my life. I don't know what it is, but I figured I would probably display this or use this as something else because I loved it. And all this was over was a $12 pattern, the Hashberry, I think it's Hashberry or something like that, the pattern. So I got kicked out of the group for 12, or you know, pattern, but it was 12 bucks. Like, oh gosh, you guys, sometimes my attitude is just awful. And it was my attitude. It was, you know, it was my bad. I flew off the handle, and I shouldn't have, and I didn't need to, and you know, but just when a moderator comes back and says, I don't think you should be, I don't think this group is for you, and I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't do anything wrong, then that's when I have an attitude back. So yeah, so my bad. I'm not out anything, I really am not. So it just means I don't buy something, whoa, you know, like. But I think I accidentally, when I bought this, I think I accidentally signed up for the subscription again. I'll find out when I get billed. So I think that's what happened. I'm not sure. If most of you watch my videos, if you watch all of them or only some of them, you know that I'm a big time reader. I love paranormal romance. I love RH books. RH has my heart, and I just love books. Okay, I love reading, and I love everything about just I love it all. Okay, so when I saw this, I was like, oh man, I have to have this. So I want to make a quilt for myself with this. Isn't this beautiful? Yeah, so they had this. So I got a yard of that one. And I got a yard of this one. It goes like this. So I got a yard of this one too. I like collecting fabric for books because I have dragon quilts to make, and I want to put the books in the back of it. So I have a lot of I collect a lot of book pattern fabric, and I love this so much. And so they had this, and I got a yard of each. I think it's by Timeless Treasures, I think is what I read. Let me look. It says, Robert Kaufman, Amy Stewart. It's licensed by her. So yeah. So anyways, but I think this one, I think I read Timeless Treasures though on one of them. So which one did I read? Yeah, I love to read, but I guess maybe I don't pay attention. It was Timeless Treasures. Okay, see, I know I thought I glanced at that. Jeez, questioning myself as usual. And I got the new, me and my sister, what is this one called? On the Bright Side. I love their stuff. I adore their stuff. And I've been really into Jelly Roll patterns. So this, I was like, you know what, I want a Jelly Roll. And I don't want to take it apart, but let me put you up closer to it. I love their colors. Their colors just scream fun. This could be Easter, this could be spring, this could just be whatever you want it to be. So, and then I just learned that you take a lint roller and roll it over this side, roll it over this side, and you'll have less fuzz everywhere. You know, you learn new things every day, right? So that was it from Fat Quarter Shop. But I wanted to throw in here my Amazon package that I got because I really want to put it away. So I got the circle rulers. And it is the ones I haven't, I think this was $38 from Amazon. I had Amazon gift cards for my birthday and for Christmas. And so I was like, you know, I really hoard those, the gift cards and stuff, because I really want to get stuff that I know that I want, you know, that I'll use. Not that I want, that I'll use. And I really want to do a quilt with the circles because you do applique with the circles, and I want to do, I think, I was thinking of fleece, of doing a fleece one and doing raw edge applique. So I'm not sure, but I have all the other 3 circles, which I think is like 2, 4, 6 maybe, and now this one is 8, 10, and 12, and then of course I bought the 14, or is it a 12? Did I just buy it? No, it was 14, right? Or was it a 12? The one I bought by itself. I don't know. Now I have to double check. Maybe it's a 4. I don't know. But either way, you saw it in one of the hauls. But yeah, so anyway, so that's what I got from Amazon. So that is it. Yep, that is it. You guys take care. Thanks for listening to my story. I'll probably repeat my story in my Project Life layout. That'll be coming out tomorrow with this video. Alright guys, take care. Bye. I think.